Avyaana. The launch is coming, and I think so. This is the first time that we are transitioning from giving out launches to mandate companies to doing it in house, to building a sales team overnight from having zero people for that site to having a people team of 18-20 people for the launch, which is happening in 15-20 days. Setting up the whole marketing budget, deciding on the activities for marketing, setting up the communication for the sourcing when the guys go out on the market to talk to brokers, setting up the whole sales experience flow for the customers when they visit the experience center, deciding on various strategies, targets for the numbers that we have to achieve for this launch. I think so. Having a successful launch will set the tone for how the game has changed for sales in Rishavraj.
Profit, maybe even if you say, okay, we're not making profit for the first 3 years, but what's your estimated profit in 5 years? You can do an assumption on that, and then if you are able to expand after 5 years, then to get an approval to embed a chip is going to be a headache. So there's a lot of lists that will say this idea will not work.
So just got done with my dry run presentation for my dissertation, and it's 10:30 in the night. It's 5 p.m. in London, so the timing is this, and we are going and checking some marketing updates for an upcoming launch. अरे भाई पूरा टीम अपना है, क्या बात है. Our marketing team is Bangur. Works without looking at the clock or time. We are having the Avyaana presentation tomorrow being presented, having the whole sales strategy and marketing strategy. So it's our first launch, which is going to be completely in-house managed and executed in-house. So let's go. We just got done with our marketing and sales presentation for the Avyaana launch with the whole marketing team, sales team, dad, and somewhere everyone is aligning in the direction that we are moving, and only high impact decisions such as brokerage ladders, pricing strategies, the final timelines somewhere tentatively are in place, but final approval is still pending, and within a week or two everything will be in place and we'll be soon moving into the market with everything. Let's go. We are moving closer to our launch timelines, and right now at Avyaana Experience Center, this is going to be the first time ever we are launching a product in-house. A lot of goosebumps and a lot of preparation is going on. Right now, today, we are getting closer in terms of going into the details of everything. If like the budget is allocated, in what terms it has been allocated, why it has been allocated to particular distribution, a particular amount, what is going to be the whole SOP when a customer comes to the site, what is the GRE going to say to the customer, what is going to be the role of the closing manager, the closing TL, how sourcing is going to happen, how sourcing managers are going to penetrate different areas of Bombay to reach the product, social media, calendar planning, how we intend to raise leads organically first time ever through personal branding on social media, and getting a result on that is going to be a big win. Apart from that, this whole scenario altogether is going to be the biggest win in the next quarter, and fingers crossed and I feel whole team from top to bottom, everyone is having their expectations and fire within themselves to make this happen, and very confident and looking forward to making this whole thing happen. Hi Roslyn, hi John Lee.
Hi, Krish. Well done.
Thank you guys. I think so. Why I wanted to record this moment is that it marks a very important milestone in my life, since this is my last academic presentation and last capstone, last module that I am going through, and looking forward to the results that I get through this whole activity, and honestly learned way too many things in this whole process of capstone. So thank you guys for being a part of this and making me have this experience as well.
Thank you, Krish.
Thanks, Krish.
Yo guys, almost 10 p.m. An important day today, 9th December, where we announced incentives for our whole sales team, from sourcing, closing, pre-sales to site heads, sales head, for everyone. And this acts as a very big catalyst in terms of increasing the performance of the team, and at the same point of time motivates them, rewards them for their performance, and should get results. This is going to be a pilot test for the next quarter here, where right now the incentive structure that has been introduced is simple, where we'll also have to have the infrastructure to make sure that incentives are calculated properly, also given to the whole team on time. That is more important, because in our industry it's committed but delayed, sometimes not given, and that is not the practice that I want to have or work on. So need to give them their reward on time as well. That is the goal. So it's a simple incentive structure. It is going to be a pilot program for the next quarter, which is going to be the last quarter of year 25, 26, and looking forward to things changing in our sales department.